August 24th. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I realized where I messed up. Oh, I see cardboard. I think I missed a quest. Well, there's no missing a quest, but I think there was something before I had to infiltrate, or before I went to the Racer Guild and I overlooked it. That's the only thing I can think of. It's daylight now, but nothing seems out of the ordinary. Do we have any readings on the radar? None detected. No one seems to be pursuing us at the moment. We haven't picked up any abnormal mobilizations from any of the military divisions either. Phew, looks like Dad came through for us. The Imperial Defense Force might still be on our tail, but it's a relief to know it won't get it worse than that. We've got good weather and clear visibility, plus our mana engine's purring as nicely as ever. But I guess I'd be purring too if I had my own angel to give me some tender tinkling. Well, the ship was in pretty good shape already, actually. This is my first time working with a mana engine, but I'll try my best to manage. That's some baton you're passing on. Still, I'm sure she'll figure it out somehow. That mana engine's kind of a black box though, huh? Yes. Its core is actually an artifact known as the Heavenly Chariot, but the rest of the ship was made by the Foundation, so an expert technician will be a great help to us. Well, you're looking at her. Tita was trained by two of Epstein's three disciples themselves, Professor Russell and Professor Smith. True, but I wouldn't expect anything as great as them from me just yet. Guess the ship's staffing problem's just about taken care of now. But our situation hasn't changed. If anything, it's only getting worse. Indeed. And it isn't just the military whose minds are being polluted. It's spreading among the civilians as well. As a result, more and more conscripts are being deployed to the front lines. I expect my own disappearance won't be made public for the time being. To divert everyone's focus toward the war, right? If the people found out that their princess had vanished without a trace, it'd only serve to distract them. Things will only escalate if Dad and his troops are thrown into the mix, leading ultimately to Operation Jormungand, spearheading by my brother and General Van Dyke. Their preparations should be nearly complete, but so should the countermeasures against it, correct? Right. There's still that plan of yours, Operation Mil Mirage. Yes. Its arrangements have been progressing steadily with every mission we complete. Securing the release of Tita and Her Highness was one of its key aims, in fact. Uh-huh. Me too. Holding a Librelian citizen hostage would make for a pretty effective check against the kingdom. Well, what does that have to do with this counter operation of yours? Enough with this putting on airs. Get with it already. Now, all will be revealed in due time. She's still a tease even when she does this? What? Come on now. We have our own objectives to prioritize at the moment. After all, we still have no lead on Elisa's whereabouts. That's true. Reen's sister, huh? Can't imagine he'd let that stand. You think she would have stuck with the princess? Alas, we were separated when they seized us at Saint Estrella. Though I can't imagine that she was given subject to any harsh treatment given her relation to Reen. We're going to find her no matter what it takes, and continuing our patrols is the best way for us to do so. Right. We have some information coming in. I'll transfer it to the terminal for you. Rosenberg Roundup? Do we have to find dolls? You simply must help me. I've lost something precious, something I love like my own children. There's no doubt in my mind that this is the work of the scoundrel Phantom Thief B. I'd like to settle this affair discreetly, and if possible, I want to place it in the hands of a Crossbell native. So Yuna's gonna have to be in our party. Inquire at Hotel Augusta in St. Arc Cathedral Square for more information. For the question of the day, good gameplay can save a bad story, but a good story can't save bad gameplay. That is fair. That is fair. That'll be fun. Oh yes. Celestin! My sincerest apologies for the impropriety of this request. But a most regrettable crisis has arisen. I find I am unequal to the task of resolving it alone and must perforce seek outside help. I will be waiting at the Raquel junction of the West Languedoc Canyon Road. I remain, ladies and gentlemen of Thors, your most humble and obedient servant. I mean, Sharon left us, so we gotta rely on Celestin. We've been getting reports that a particular dangerous monster has appeared near the old Lemaire Road. Please find and slay this creature. Monster, Eldergeist. Phantom Thief B? He did help us back in Crossbell, but... What? He turned back to a life of crime the second he stepped foot in Ereboni or something? This is an enforcer we're talking about here. Still, it does feel a little odd. That aside, look at this one. It's from Celestin. It would seem he is safe despite his previous being unaccounted for. Both requests seem urgent, but we check them out sooner rather than later. Right, let's get moving then. And by the way, instructor, it's my turn to be your little arm piece this time around. Just the two of us, alone with nothing for company but our racing hearts. And 4 other people. If only I'd brought my orbital staff with me. You better watch yourself out there, Reen. And I mean, really, watch yourself. I was already planning on it. Can we just take a moment here? We got dumped last time. And now she's telling us to watch ourselves. Pretty much how I feel with Tokyo Xanadu, but I was able to beat it after a long while. Anyway, I'll be on board for the time being, so feel free to give me a holler if you need a hand. The same goes for me. I'll help however I can. Now look at this fine, lovely group of people. The game is holding out with the reserve slots, and we know it already. Oh yes. Yuna, Ash, Gaia. She's a CP battery. I gotta hand it to her. The situation in St. Arc, Parm, and Titus Gate has changed. You'll be able to progress the story once you have completed at least one of the 2 semi-requests. Bonding points. New weapons and armor can now be purchased in all areas. Oh boy. Okay, so we have Toa, Kurt, Alphen, Laura, Altina, Arceus. Nothing like a nice hot drink to calm you down. I'm glad you like it. Hey, Elisa, Angelica. Taking some time out for a cup of tea? Yeah, I kind of figured it would be hard for her to visit the lounge, given how she's supposed to be piloting the ship. I can't rely on the autopilot too heavily either. But on the bright side, I feel more relaxed now that I have in a long time. I'm so pumped now, I think I could pull off some real acrobatic maneuvers. Please don't. Yeah, that's just asking for trouble. Hey, you play Vantage Masters, right? Do you have time? What do you think about challenging me? Elisa? Well, she's giving us the puppy dog eyes. Oh no. Of course, I didn't know you played. I saw New Class 7 playing and I thought I would give it a go. It became popular with the 4th Development Division recently. In that case, you wouldn't want to be the only one not playing, huh? We should have a game or 2 together. That would be great. Time to kick her ass for dumping us? Yes. Exactly. Let's go. Watch, she's gonna kick our ass.
Game on!
Allows target to act again when HP is 10 or HP plus all your cards. Holy shit. Get rid of that. Gwent Trails Edition, what? Do damage to a row of enemies. Aren't you lovely? Oh, ho, 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 ho. I haven't even attacked the friggin' master yet. Complete focus with Vantage Masters is kind of bad. What's up, Vladides? Oh. Couch in my office and nap on it. Some damn. I'd like to have that. There it is. There it is. Move you. There. Skill. Oh, okay. Pros of owning a business is no one can tell me what. Tell me not to nap. It's fair. Okay, that's good. It's fine. That's fine. Mostly gameplay. Gameplay can be really solid, but badly written games. But if gameplay is not intuitive or terribly designed, it can ruin the experience to get through the decent story. I'm looking at you, Vagrant Story and Last Guardian. Is it? Didn't I hear Vagrant Story is getting a remake or a remaster? What's up, Ethan? I don't believe most of those leaked rumors. My problem is the leaked list is that too many projects, even Square, do at the same time. It's true. It is true. I have to agree with the JD on the question today. Even if a game has a bad story, if the mechanics are fun, I'm likely to finish the game. I play Star Ocean, Integrity and Faithfulness twice. Oh Lord. I'll get to those eventually. What am I doing? Well, let's just obliterate everything. And we'll heal.
One more time.
That's what you get for dumping us. That's what you get for dumping us. Artsy fartsy style games. Still no word from Paula. That's too bad. I haven't been able to get in contact with Clara either. Really? That's not encouraging. You guys mean Paula from the riding club and Clara from the art club? What's wrong? Did they go off the grid? Seems like it. I didn't message her all that often before now, to be honest. But before everything went down in Heimdall, I'd been exchanging intel with her off and on. The same goes for me and Paula. I was hoping to get in touch with her to confirm the situation, but... So it's not just Heimdall-based Thor's grads. It's probably nothing to be overly concerned about, but we still ought to keep them in mind. Now that Toad's back with us, we should let her know too. Claire's been keeping busy between pursuing her own artistic interests and pitching in to help the cause as much as she can. There must be some reason why she's been unreachable lately. Come to think of it, I met Claire at the Imperial Biennale in Bereahard. I wonder what she's doing now, and whatever became of Paula. Who knows? Who knows? Sorry about all this. Would you stop apologizing? Yuna, what happened? Oh, it's nothing. I just grazed my arm a little during training. I don't think it's anything that needs to be looked at, though. That's just the kind of negligence that will leave you with a nasty scar. Now show me the wound and let's get it cleaned. Thanks. Really? Wow, Jubilee really knows her stuff when it comes to taking care of others. There, cleaned and wrapped. That wasn't so bad, was it? Thanks again. This was so nice of you. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta give you something, Instructor Reen. This is the ID for Ellie's Palm Party account. We thought you should have this so you could help test the connection we'll be using to share intel with Lloyd and the SSS. Plus, you could play the game too, if you want. Oh, cool. Thanks. Help it. Palm Party, let's go. What's up, Ceylon?
Let the game begin. Well played.
Whew. Whew. Wow. That was concentration. I'm getting better at my Tetris game, I must say. I must say. Spent the day home with one of my wonderful sinus headaches. Oof. Sorry, sir. I hope you feel. I'm hope you feel better this evening. When the person you've been shilling the franchise to walks in. Ooh, buddy. Elliot, you're behind the counter this time? Yep, helping people is part of who I am. And that extends to cooking too. Let me know if there's anything you need. I will. Thanks.
How can I help? Come back anytime. How can I help? Come back anytime. How can I help?
More holy peckies.
Come back anytime.
Hey everyone. I see you're all set up in the workshop now, huh, Tita? Yep. I wanted to pay you back for all the help you've given me. I'll make any modifications to your orbments you might need. It'll be just like when we worked together on your field exercises. Hey, don't take on too much at once. Remember, you gotta do maintenance on the engines too. No sweat. I'm just getting started. That's great. Just don't push yourself too hard. Aw, you two really get each other. Though I guess it makes sense after all the intense battles you two have gone through together. Yeah, well, I get the feeling we could have avoided a lot of those battles if Tita here didn't charge right in without thinking so much. What about all the times you were too much of a hothead to back down from a fight? Okay, I guess we're both as bad as each other. But I figure that's part of why we make such a great team. We? Yeah, you're right. Ooh la la. Isn't that sweet? I think someone's got a little crush. Yeah, I can feel something getting bashful just watching them. Nothing fixed. But we do have Tita back. That's the most important thing. Anyway, let me help you out for a bit. Call on me anytime. Thanks. Just knowing you've got our backs makes me feel better.
Yes!
Okay, I probably should put that on Yuna. That's a bit of a jump for her. Irene, we're good. I'll leave it for now.
Come back soon. Yes!
Since we saved you and all the world could very well end, give us this for free since we're broke. Exactly. But no, you can't do that. Oh my, 1120? This is why old class 7 is probably better to upgrade, because they only have a few slots.
Come back soon. Yes. Come back soon.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Still pretty lovey-dovey, aren't they? Agate's feelings aren't out in the open, but that just makes it even more interesting. I'm excited to see how things develop. I get where you're coming from, but it'd be inappropriate to tease them about it. Oh yes. What's the matter, Emma? You've been sighing a lot these days. Uh-huh. Have I? I certainly hadn't noticed myself doing it. The break room's always there for you if you need to take a load off. Thank you, but I'm fine, honest. If anyone's in need of rest, I think it's you, Reen. Don't worry, I've been taking regular breaks wherever I can. If you say so. I know how you feel, Emma, but really, it's better not to overthink it. Anyway, wanna go take a nap together? Oh, why not? I hope I'm not the source of Emma's stress. Fee did take naps, so Fee did take naps in all sorts of places when we were in school. They do say naps are good for you. They are. I have them all the time. It might not be such a bad idea to try one occasionally. Get back. I never said you could pet. Your mouth says no, but you're purring. You're purring all the same. I am not. There. Isn't that better? Just relax and let me work my magic. Or if you prefer, you can switch to human form and I'll give you a nice massage. There is no way that's going to happen. Muse is just as relentless as ever. It's kind of scary. This child is unsettlingly good at this. And I thought Vita's way of petting me was dangerous. So don't tell me you're her disciple. Oh, come on. You're just being paranoid. Vita's a force to be reckoned with, all right. The atmosphere aboard the ship has been so much cheerier since we met up with Tita and the princess. Now we just need Elise. A crucial turning point is quickly approaching. Yeah. All that talk of napping has made me sleepy. Well, why don't you take a nap? So Ash, I hear you were pretty hot stuff back home. But don't get carried away. You've still got a lot to learn about gambling and women both. Well, hey, I know I don't got as much life experience as you. I mean, you've done some pretty crazy stuff. As Crow, as C, and as Siegfried. Ouch, you had to go there, didn't you? Come to think of it, I kind of had trouble thinking of you as a ladies' man, Crow. Maybe because all the times Angelica upstaged you at Thor's. Lame. Hey, you don't know what it's like to have to compete with Angie. Take that chick from the literature club, for example, Tatiana, right? Let me tell you, if Angie sets her sights on her, you wouldn't stand a chance. In fact, you might want to get moving on that before she does. Hey, mind your own business. It's not like I care or anything. Come on, don't be shy. Whenever you need advice about women, you just come to Uncle Crow. Back off, man. This ain't funny. Even Ash isn't quite a match for Crow. Forget about me. What's the deal between you and that Abyss lady? She's easy on the eyes, but she talks like she knows every secret the world's trying to hide, and she doesn't want to share. Honestly, Crow, I'm kind of curious what your relationship with her is too. You too, huh? Sometimes I'm glad I didn't get too involved with her, but other times I wish I had. I'll let you guys figure out how to interpret that one. Oh, come on. Well, that answered nothing. Get your own sandwich? What do you mean? Well, Vina and I have been around each other for more than 5 years now. A lot's happened. It's not really a short story. I guess it's just a simple awakener witch relationship. I mean, not wrong. You don't remember that stupid Subway commercial series from the late 90s? No, I don't. I still remember the Wendy Ranch Tooth commercial though. Ranch. 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 They sew on each other? Oh, yes. Okay, so we have 4. Toa. Oh, Reen. Nice work earlier. Only because you guys, Toa. Great job gathering all that information. By the way, what's that whole file on the screen? Well, you see, Elisa brought some data over to the Merkaba. They appear to be files that she got from Ren, that girl from Liberl. Ren, you mean Tita's friend, right? The former enforcer? What kind of data did she give you? Well, remember about a month ago when Liberl and Crossbell's teams infiltrated Orcus Tower together? Apparently, they acquired some top secret files full of confidential information. Then it might have some detailed records on exactly what happened in Heimdall back then. Right, not to mention information on past incidents, information that's not so well known. Problem is, the files are protected. They're not going to be easy to analyze. So the idea came up dividing the files between us to be decoded individually. That makes sense. All that information would definitely be a huge help to us and our allies. I thought the same. That's why I decided to pitch in. I'm working on one of the files right now. It seemed like one I might be able to parse. I see. Those files are all encrypted. More shovels at the work, the better, I imagine. It's a Maple Leaf Bologna commercial? Dang, Ren best girl? Oh yes. Mind if I try and help Toa? There's enough computers for the both of us. Things should go faster if we divvy up the work. You don't have to do that, Reen. I know how busy you must be. I'll find the time to do everything on your own. That's a bad habit you're going to have to kick. I know a thing or two about using a computer. Just tell me what part I should work on. Oh, Reen, you're the last person I want lecturing me about taking too much on. Still, I really would appreciate the help. Go ahead and take a seat. Configurations complete. Initialization automated analysis. Thanks, Reen. I'm all done setting up on my end too. Now to integrate the tasks, then we'll start auto-logging the analysis results. Maybe I should go grab us something to drink. While I do love Ren, I still like Yuna better. Yuna has jumped up the ladder a lot. There. All that's left to do now is wait until it finishes up. Nice work there, Toa. Here, I got this for you. Coffee. When did you... Wait, is that Coco? Help yourself. I know it's a favorite of yours. Your treat then, huh? Thanks, Reen. You got black coffee for yourself, though. That's no fun. What do you mean? Sorry, I'm not really one for sugary drinks. This feels just like it did back in school, sitting around the student council room. You guys helping me out, me lending you a hand in return. Looks like it happened all over again. I really am glad you're all right, though. Aw, Reen, thanks. Still, we have a whole mountain's worth of problems left to get through. We still don't know where Elise is, or the rest of the academy personnel at that. Sure, Angie is back, but George and Crow, no matter how cheerful he acts, he's still... Toa. Okay, I'll stop. I'd be in for a real hair ruffling if Crow heard me whining like this. Hair ruffling? Crow? Ruffling? Bird? Feathers? Ruffling? The play on words. And I'm sure Angie would just take that as a challenge to start rubbing herself against me. I think that might end up happening anyway. You're telling me those two are really just the same as ever, aren't they? I bet George is too. Somewhere, way deep down. Oh, I think it's done. Now we just have to check the logs. I'll help. Let's split it up. Working together, Toa and Reen finished piecing together the fragments of the secret document. The resulting information regarded an incident from around 17 years ago. Though unrelated to the present situation, it was nevertheless a startling and unexpected development. So what's this about? It's some previously unknown information about an airship incident from 17 years ago. The one with an international ship that ran between Crossbell and Haliask up to Northumbria. There was a problem with the orbital engine. Everybody on board died in the resulting crash. But the truth is, this was no accident. It was an attack, one resulting from a secret battle between the Erebonian and Calvardian intelligence divisions. Most of the passengers were Crossbellan citizens, and the whole event became an indirect cause of Crossbell's bid for independence 2 years ago. But there was also a few Erebonian citizens aboard as well. I see. Like your parents. They were on their way home from attending an academic conference as political science and economic specialists, right? Right. I was pretty young then, so my memories of it are very faint. My grandfather told me the conference was about seeking out possible methods of economic revitalization for Northumbria. Toa. And of course, the people of Crossbell were livid. But they were never paid any real mind compared to the major powers whose squabble they'd gotten caught up in. I feel like I'm only now getting a real sense of just how outrageous all of this was. Toa. Each of the events of the past is invariable. My God. Each of these events of the past is invariably chained to the situation we found ourselves in today. That goes for this incident, and for Hamel too. Sure, the Empire's curse may be the underlying cause, but that cause is nothing without people to act upon it. That's why we can't afford to look away. We have to face what lies ahead of us. You're right, Toa. But even so,
Thanks so much for your help, Reen. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now then, let's get all this analysis data sent over to the other teams.
Yeah, let's. I guess I should let her be for the time being. Still, if this keeps up... That's what I was thinking too, wouldn't it? I forgot about Toa's parents being on there, but I figured it might have been the Lloyd's parents. Three more. Our princess? What's with the flowers in the suitcase, Your Highness? Oh, I'm just preparing myself is all. I was wondering if we could make a stop by Ulster once the opportunity allows. I see. Prince Olivert's childhood hometown. A state funeral for the victims has already been performed in Heimdall. Their remains, however, were completely incinerated. And though the grave itself is quite extravagant, it's actually empty. No matter how I thought about it, I just couldn't picture my brother's soul lying to rest there. I'd just like to go back to his old home just once, to lay some flowers there. Your Highness. Oh, it's just a personal whim of mine, really. We can talk more about it when the time is right. I should instead be thinking of what kind of contributions I can't make for the ship, shouldn't I? Remember, I'm a member of the crew before I'm a princess. Don't hesitate to assign me my fair share of the work. Prince Olivert's child at home, huh? Maybe I should pay my respects too. If you're up for it, Your Highness, I could have Valimar take us there. I'd like to go pay my respects to Prince Olivert as well. Marine, I would really appreciate that. Thank you. The age of 3 is when his mom and dad died, and as the time in the game, he would be 17 years old. Reen and Alphen took Valimar to a remote region of Erebonia. They went down to Ulster, taking care not to be conspicuous. Phew, we made it. Sorry for making you carry so much, Reen. Oh no, I'm glad I could help. And it's really not so much to carry, I assure you. But I think I can tell what this is just by the weight of it. It's his loot. Between that and what she was talking with Sandy about earlier. This is where the Lenheim household was. This is where Olivert was born and raised. I'd been wanting to make a visit, but it burned down before I could. You know, those of us in Class 7 actually did stop by, back during the Civil War. Ewan and the others told me about it, that lightning struck it a few months ago. Could that have been some kind of omen? Anyway, I'd like to offer some flowers and pay our respects. You see, this monument is... It's... Something the matter? Oh, someone's laid out a rose already. They must have had the same idea and got here before us. I think I know who. That black ribbon is used by the Arnor house in times of mourning. It must have been Cedric. Oh. What exactly is going through his mind? There's this. But what happened with the Crimson Wings in the first place? He thinks that he was a right to mourn Olivert. But I suppose the same could be said about me. Your Highness? I asked Emma and Celine about the rivalries, Reen. If you do wind up facing off against Cedric, if you feel any pity or sympathy for him, you must bury it, even if it's a matter of life or death. Your Highness? Reen, you've always been so gentle by nature. To be honest, if you do end up fighting Cedric, I worry that your kindness could cause you to hesitate, to prevent him from doing any more damage than he already has. Princess Alphen, I'm afraid I can't allow myself to do that. When it comes to Prince Cedric, I have Kurt to consider as well. But I have to think about you too. I'm not under the illusion that everything going forward will be anything but complicated. this is Prince Cedric that we're talking about. Your twin brother and the person closest to you in a lot of ways, Your Highness. What happens with the rivalries is not set in stone. I think that the best thing is for you to think about what you yourself would like to do. Once I know how I can help, I'll do anything and everything in my power to do so. Rean, I still have a lot to figure out. With things as they are, I think that Elise would just laugh. But it's true. With Father out of commission, and with Mother being held captive, I must face Cedric in place of Olivert. Even simply as his only sister, I will think over matters carefully. I won't run away from this. That sounds like a good idea to me, Your Highness. Prince Cedric also offered flowers here. I think that act conveys a certain sentiment. Thanks, Rean. Oh, right. I actually had something I wanted to do here. You know that case I've been making you lug around? It's his loot! I was almost sure that it was a loot. Is it? Yes, it is. A most beloved souvenir from Olivert's travels to Liberl. I've actually been taking the odd lesson here and there lately. I just might be able to hash my way through a song or two. According to Sandy, the mayor's out at the moment, so we're not pressed for time. Oh, that's good. The whole situation with the mayor sure is strange. Valamar's on standby, so I can't see a reason why we'd need to hurry. I would be honored if you would play for me, Your Highness. I'm a little nervous. Okay, deep breath, and... Alpha must become a wandering bard. She needs a harp. Sorry, Rean. I was able to play it better earlier. I really was. Maybe the size is throwing me off. It really can make a big difference. I think this particular lute is a little big for most women. That was Amber Amor, right? Would you mind if I play a little? Oh, that's right. At least mention you know how to play the lute. That explains why you were such a perfect lead guitar for your performance at the Academy Festival 2 years ago. I suppose so. My dad gave me some lessons growing up. I'm no virtuoso, but it's a pretty famous song, so maybe we can make our way through it. That's what she said? What? You know he's talented when he plays with gloves on. They should have had Sean sing. Keep forgetting chat doesn't always time up well. It's a little bit... Oh. I get you now, Sealan. I get you. Regardless of whether you were going for her or not, the bonding event with them was really good. I enjoyed this bonding event. That was lovely, Rean. Really lovely. You might even be better than Olivert. Thanks, but given how often he played this lute, I'd be surprised if that were the case. Hearing this song again really takes me back, though. I used to listen to it a lot when I was little. It seems that Olivert's mother... It seems that Ariel really loved it. This song is how she expressed her feelings when she refused Father's marriage proposal back when he was the crown prince. I really feel like I can imagine her performance from Olivert's eyes. I see. His Majesty the Emperor told me she refused his proposal. I didn't know this song played a role in it. It looks like Oliver was filled with the same sentiment. I get the feeling that the basic ideas and emotions we have as people don't really change much from the generation to generation. Mine as well. Huh? I think that we'll be finding out Elise's whereabouts sooner rather than later. You're going to find her, Rean. Find her and bring her back. I think that fate has set this course. When someone is kind enough to assert that, it does make you focus in and face what lies ahead of you. That's exactly what I intend to do as well. This isn't the time to be reserved. Right here, in this situation, I'm sure that Oliver would be in total agreement if we were here, though my thoughts regarding Cedric here are less clear.
Rean, I'm in love with you.
Oh, shit!
I have been ever since the day you rescued me. 2 years ago,
Snap.
on the Pantagruel. You may see me as nothing more than your sister's dearest friend, the Imperial Princess
Surprising
under whom
nobody.
you serve. But all I truly am deep down is a girl whose heart longs for you.
Run. I think that your lovely performance charmed this out of me, Rean. And you don't need to give me an answer or anything, okay? I just wanted to share how I feel about you. I think that a lot of things might change for you when Elise is back. And once the real battle begins, I don't think that there will be any chances like this, Your Highness. Should we be heading back to the ship then? We still need to determine where Elise is. I actually think I might be able to help Toa out. Run away before you become the Empire's enemy, Rean? Oh lord. Rean and Alphen departed Ulster after giving their best to Sandy and the others. They returned to the Merkaba on Valimar. The princess carried the loot case on the way back, saying that she could handle it on her own. She's not the worst option? No. While remembering that Alphen will remind us to go to sleep. Dragon? We'll save Altina for last. Why so serious, Laura? Everything okay? My apologies. I was just lost in thought. We were able to get you and Crow back. We've been recovering our comrades, one after another. But there's still the Iron Bloods and Ouroboros to consider, as well as Zephyr and the Red Constellation.
Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go? To sleep.
Kamen Rider, thank you for the 400 bits. Can I really hope to stand up to those blocking our
Seriously?
path?
You're whipping it out now?
No, I'm not. Not right now. Wait, though. Cardboard, thank you for the 479 bits. Do I truly have what it takes to serve as heir to the Arseid family in the Blade Master's stead? Thoughts like that have been weighing quite heavily on my mind as of late. Laura, my sword itself is in fine condition. If there is a problem, it must lie with me. I must further hone my abilities should I wish to continue to serve as a blade of Class 7. Looks like Laura hit a bit of a dead end. That being the case... Right, maybe we could try there. Would you like to go down to the surface with me, Laura? Oh, whatever for. If you're intent on polishing up your skills, then I think I know the place. It just might help you shake off the any stagnation you're feeling. What's up, Biz? Gold Seal, also known as How a Depressed Guy Got a Bunch of Famous Girls to Fall in Love with Him. Very well, I can't say no to you. So where's this place exactly? During the course of their intel mission, Rean and Laura stopped on a certain island. Brionia, the same place you settled things with Crow. I suppose this would make an ideal training spot. Yeah, and it's uninhabited too, so we don't have to worry about causing damage if we go all out. I've trained alone in the mountains before, but having a whole island to myself will be new. Group B went here back when we were students. I doubt anyone will find us here. It's perfect. Now, we should set up camp, so we may begin. First, we'll need to establish a base camp, build a fire, and find a fresh water supply. Sounds good. Let's do it. How long are they planning to stay on this island? We have things to do. Laura and Rean began their training trip. After pitching their tents, finding food and the water didn't take long. Ish. With preparations finished, they were able to devote themselves to improving their skills. Both of them were used to training in the great outdoors. They moved across the island, alternating between individual practice and sparring matches. They started to lose track of time until eventually... Oh, it's the cave. Sheesh, I could have sworn the forecast said it would stay dry. Maybe this is another side effect of the Great Twilight. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Perhaps. Summer rains are always unpredictable. Let's give it some time. It may be over soon enough. Sure. Some time away to train was just what I needed. Concentrating on nothing but swinging my sword has done wonders for clearing my head. I doubt this will be enough to overcome the uncertainty in my blade, though. Right. Is this about the about your dad? Yes. At the time, I truly believed I would black out momentarily. I felt so powerless. It was as if the ground had been pulled out from under me. The idea that I was only a burden to Emma and Gaius, that I could not save you or Millium. It was almost too much for me to bear. Laura. More than anything else, I despise myself for being so weak. As an Arseid, my blade is meant to inspire and push others forward. But I was unable to do it. I couldn't even come close to my father's legacy. I knew how much Elisa and Eustace must have been suffering, but I couldn't do anything for them. Rean, I truly admire you for deciding to undergo the rivalries. Everyone in Class 7 is working so hard in their own way. Even Crow is breaking free from his own past. I'm surrounded by people with so much determination. I feel like I'm the only one who isn't doing enough. So much for being the Radiant Blade Master's daughter. Have I only been riding on the coattails of my father's renown all this time? Am I truly that weak? When I consider this, I only want to run and hide from it all. This must be what is causing my lack of resolve. Is that right? You know, Laura, you and I are really quite alike. Huh? When I was being held in the workshop, I spent so much time cursing my own weakness. Everything had gone so wrong, and yet it felt like it was all my fault. But unlike you, Irene, as a fellow practitioner of the blade, I've always kept a close eye on you and your skills. Somewhere along the way, I noticed something odd, but I couldn't quite place what it was. Until now, that is. What do you mean? You're searching for a place to die, aren't you? I know that the Chancellor's heart beats in your chest, and that it is what's keeping the curse of the Empire alive. However, you are not like Crow. Once you die, you will not come back. Therefore, I must ask, why are you giving up so easily? If you won't answer, then let me see if I am correct in my guess. Is it because you can't forgive yourself? The curse spreading throughout the continent, Milliam's death. You blame yourself for it all of it. So now you feel like you don't deserve to live, and that dying will in some way help you atone. Am I right? Yeah, something like that. No, actually, it's exactly like that. What's the point in hiding it when you can read me like a book? Countless lives will be lost because of the war in the Great Twilight. None of this would be happening if I had been stronger. If I'd realized what was going on sooner. I wouldn't say I'm trying to throw my life away. It's more like I'm looking for a way to make my death mean something. That's the best way I can put it. I thought so. This may sound strange, but I'm happy you told me. Now that I know what burdens you bear, my own issues seem pretty petty in comparison. This is a rage building up inside me that has cut through all the pain I was feeling from losing my father. I won't falter anymore. It's also clear to me now. Laura. Oh shit. They're all after
And
our
that
boy.
should speak for itself. I'm no different than Elisa and Emma. Fee as well, I suspect. Though it may seem strange to hear me say it, I too have feelings like this. And when I'm with you, I can hardly contain them. The path of the sword has brought us together, and I'll do whatever I must in order to prevent that from changing.
Laura. Thank you. I feel a little better now. And here I was thinking this trip was about me cheering you up. I guess the best either of us can do is to accept our mistakes and try to get on with our lives. Yes, but not only us. Why else do people band together and encourage growth in one another? I will endeavor to not let this weakness of mine hold me back. You must do the same. There may be others you wish to be with instead of me, but could we stay like this? Just a little longer? Of course. Okay, I don't mind what she done, but it's the progression through the games that I'm trying to understand. Like, yes, she has feelings for Reen, like everyone else, but you don't see the progression as clear. It's like the writing was like, okay, Laura likes Reen, there's feelings there, but they don't dive into it a lot. Wow, that was a pretty intense storm. But it looks like we'll be able to train some more now. Yes. Are you all right? Hey, don't tell me you're embarrassed now. What? Of course not. I'm just surprised I could be so bold. Anyway, it's time to focus. We came here to train, remember? I never knew Laura could be so cute. All right. We'll train extra hard now to make up for lost time. We've got to get over our weaknesses and help each other grow, right? Indeed. Let's start. I hate this is an option. It's huge for Reen's character. It shows Reen's side very well. Like you see what Reen is trying to do through the story. But I'll talk more when we do the tier list. And this is how white boy with no game gets a harem. Reen has a lot of options, yes. This was my first bonding event in the game. I was like, chill, Laura. I just got here. Damn, Philly. Reen and Laura returned to the camp for lunch, feeling refreshed and more relaxed than they had been in days. After another intense training session, they headed back to the ship. All right, we got Altini. We save Altini for last. What's Altina doing out here? She must be pretty lost in thought if she hasn't even noticed me yet. She's so focused right now, but maybe I ought to check up on her as her instructor. All right, I better snap her out of. Clown Silius. Huh? Where are you going? Instructor Reen. It's nothing to worry about. I just have a few minor tasks that I need to take care of. You don't need to trouble yourself with everyone's private matters. Altina, wait. Where's she heading off to? I better go after her with Valimar. Reen explained the situation to the others and then began trying to figure out where Altina had gone. While researching using the terminal document, she stumbled upon some disturbing information. It was related to Reen's hometown, Ymir. The government had a strategy in place to send the Imperial Defense to occupy the neutral region, capture the Baron and his wife, and draw Reen out into the open. Today was the day this operation was scheduled to be put into action. Class 7 immediately hurried to the Isengard mountain range. After hiding Valimar among the rocks and crags, Reen made for Ymir as fast as his leg would carry him. Please, I can't be too late. Stop right there, brat. Oh, hi. Who would have thought a little kid like this could cause so much trouble? That black puppet. Wait. Are you the Intelligence Division's Black Rabbit? Perfect. You can join the Baron until the Ashen Chevalier gets here. Well, what the? Even the Saber Soldat? Impossible. Could it be him? There's no other way. Take your hands off Altina. Instructor? Hey, pull yourself together. We're the Imperial Defense Force, for crying out loud. Call for reinforcements. We'll surround him. Sorry to break it to you, but they already left. Oh, hi, it's Lecter. You. Scarecrow. The Ironbloods. What are you doing here? I was gonna ask you about that. Ymir is neutral. We have a non-interference agreement. I applaud your passion for your work. Breaking that agreement by coming here isn't something we look kindly on. But we were just... Major, what about the Ashen Chevalier's actions at Ordis and the fortress? What are a few sacrifices if it means stopping him from stymieing the war efforts? Look, I didn't come here to talk military strategy. You're to leave the area immediately. That comes straight from Old Blood and Iron himself. The Chancellor? You heard the man. Withdraw. Sorry about that. Some of our troops have more enthusiasm than sense. I'll be making an example of them. No one will dare touch Ymir again. Lecter, what are you? Well then, see you around. Don't be too harsh on the Black Rabbit, okay? She did this for your sake, after all. I'm very sorry for acting so recklessly. I just wanted to help, and... Thank goodness you're all right. I appreciate the sentiment, but please don't do that again. Talk things through with someone. Don't just rush out on your own. I won't be able to take it if I lose you too. Okay. Of course, I should have thought of that. I could have put him through the same pain he felt back when he lost her. I'm sorry. I promise I won't do anything like this again. Okay, as long as you understand. Phew, you're okay. Everything's fine.
I can't carry on the way I have any longer. I need to change. I may need to do what Milliam did. No, that would cause him pain as well. I need to come up with a plan of my own to protect him when and where he needs it most.
I was just about to say that, Cardboard. Her growth is amazing in the short amount of time.
What is this emotion I'm feeling? It feels somehow different from my connection to the others. Could this be what they call...
Love Altina and her growth, but I hate that Altina is an option. Just why? Exactly. Rean and Altina climbed back up the mountain to Valimar. They made it back to the Merkaba safely and reunited with their friends. Yeah, no Altina. They might have wanted to show it like a father-daughter angle, I guess. It always seemed like it was a father-daughter relationship. True. Who else do I have to talk to? They're all done. Oh, it's Machias. It can't be. Oh, I didn't read Kurt's. Am I reading this? Oh, okay. His dad sent him an orb mail about the current situation in Ordis. A certain someone was dispatched there recently by the order of City Hall. Is there some sort of issue with that? No, it's not a big deal, really. It's just my dad's been in kind of a tough spot in Ordis with his partial demotion and all. This could get messy for him. All I can do is hope he keeps on fighting the good fight. We have a lovely emote for Machias. It's wonderful. There you go. The bench. Check quests. Okay, so Old La Mer. Sutherland. Okay, recipes I have done. Quest. Old La Mer Road. He roomed this out for me and Cold Steel 1, always railing against nobles. Agree or not, I felt he took it too far. Yes. Exactly, Moss. I think that's what a lot of people were like with Machias.
You have my deepest gratitude.
Now he has some great mechanics.
Here's a little reward for your efforts.
Oh, look, it's right here. I want to say that's it, but I'm kind of afraid.
Looks like a...
Ha!
Arjum Gem, a ghost with a great deal of mana, can possess and drain mortals' life force, exercised from its host only by being killed. Oh boy!
Sure.
I have a very early morning tomorrow, so I'm turning in. Good night, all right, Hard Trip. Thanks for hanging out. Get some rest. Keep
Now,
your stuff done.
Let's dance. Ha! Yeah! Ah! Ah! I ain't done with you yet. Ah! Helium raid! Sweet dreams.
It's my turn.
Of course. He takes over Reen.
Now's our chance.
It's mine.
Here I go.
I guess I'm killing it.
Ha! Ha! I'm going. All right. Ha! Ha! I'm going. Yeah. I need to do something. Take this.
Oh, that's a nice little mechanic.
My
I
turn.
like that. Okay. That's totally fine.
It's down.
I've got you.
I'm up. Shit. It's down.
They're mine. I'm going. Ha! I need to do something. Yeah! This is it! Yeah!
I'll just recover my CP on the Mercado.
More! I'll finish it! Excel Breaker!
There! Yes! Yeah!
Sorry, everyone. Sure. Ha! Thanks.
Yes! Arcus, activate! There!
At least there's only one, yes. Can you imagine fighting 4? Possess all 4 and they just attack each other.
Sure. Yeah!
I've got you! Yes! This'll get a bit spicy! Fire! Now's our chance!
It's mine!
It's my turn! Set Gunner! There!
Dear, from behind?
Let's get him!
An opening!
It's my turn!
Apparently from behind.
I got this. Yeah! Sorry, everyone.
I'm going! Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine!
Ta-ta!
Well, Rain don't get the experience. Kamen Rider, thank you for the 69 bits.
We work pretty well together, don't you think?
Nice try. Drop the good girl shtick already. Nice.
Reaper's Whirlwind 2. 1 bonding point. Wonder how music would be
felt
if
pretty
she
good.
acted like a bad girl or mean girl. I wonder. East de la Mer, West de la Mer. Oh boy. What do we have this time? Tita and Agate. Something big underway in the Holy City. It sounds as though they're going to be engaging a full-scale conflict with Ouroboros. It's highly likely this is just a feint, but the Society has deployed a large force. A diversion for the Gralsritter? Huh. Something's definitely up. We intend to keep close contact with the Gralsritter headquarters. I'll keep you posted as the situation develops. I appreciate it. Still so many members we haven't located yet. We need to get them back in soon. Organize a party. Reed and the others enjoyed the hot spring and took their time resting in the village. By some stroke of fate, an unexpected combination of people ended up soaking in the springs together. The game told us! Oh, Lord. Doesn't quite live up to Elmo, but it's not half bad either. So what's up with you, Tita? You're not in a bad mood, are you? No, it's nothing like that. Come on. Up until 2 years ago, I didn't even have a single problem getting to a hot springs with my family or in Agate. Why does it suddenly feel so different now? Oh, Tita, are you worried things will get a little steamy between you two? Let's give her some space, Muse. We were roommates, you know, instructor. Who better to spill your heart out to than the person who's seen you in your most private moments? If you say so. You've known Tita for 4 years now, haven't you, Agate? And you even went to a hot spring together in the past. So would you say she looks more grown up now? Maybe even a little curvier? Muse? Well, she's not that 12-year-old kid anymore, that's for sure. She's used to being so tiny. Every time I look at her, she's becoming more and more of a woman. Really just blows me away. It's like watching your little sister grow up. Oh, I see. Well, I can somewhat understand that. I guess I misread things between the two of them. But she's not your actual sister. You don't see her as a substitute, Misha, do you? Huh? Of course not. Tita's her own person, and so is Misha. I could never confuse the two of them. Tita's always been charming and likable, but I never imagined that she would end up so beautiful. Why the hell are we talking about this? Hook, line, and sinker. Agate is a pretty reserved guy most of the time. Hey, Schwarzer. Look, I really owe you one. For watching over Tita, I mean. I've got to pass my thanks along to Herschel and Orlando, too, of course. Don't mention it. We've been just as grateful to have Tita around. Keep putting her to work. It's good experience for her. Just one thing. Make sure she doesn't start dating anyone trashy or anything like that. And when it comes to all you Class 7 guys, no more mixing baths, bathing with her. Got it? I'll keep that in mind. So you do have an interest in her, huh? Sorry, didn't catch that. No need to repeat yourself either. What's up, Bull? Okay, give me, I need my characters back. La 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 la. He'll never admit it. Erica's shouting. Oh no. What you got? A new recruit's life is just to train, eat, sleep, and repeat. I can't cope with this kind of life without anything to entertain me, so I got a novel. I fall asleep every time I start reading it, though. There's no chance I'm going to read it, so you guys can have it. 3 and 9, chapter 6. Thanks. 3 and 9, chapter 6. Good story. thought there was something new in here. You lying to me? You got anything new? Harm, the spinning town. There's a lot of stuff here. Holy shit. Okay, what do you have? Bum, bum, bum. We'll have to read it one of these days. Even at Brionia Island, you say? I don't like the sound of this. There's no trace of such a sudden change in the ecosystem, even in the records from 50 years back. Why now? Did Kenneth know why this was happening? Does it have something to do with why he disappeared? You still have no idea whether he's alive or dead. Yet you still haven't given up on him. You must care about Kenneth very much. Oh, what? You've got it all wrong. Kenneth and I are, you know, just fishing buddies. Methinks the lady doth protest too much. Looks like my hunch was right on the mark. Miss Annabelle? Yes? I deeply regret my earlier actions. I was doing you a disservice. You may consider your engagement to my son, William, null and void. If your family objects, I'll smooth things out with them. I would much prefer for you to follow your heart in regard to Kenneth. Thank you. What is going on? I've never even told Kenneth how I feel. Now his father knows? Someday Annabelle's life will calm down a little, but that day is not today. I think I remained oblivious as my son built such a wonderful relationship. You must return, Kenneth, for Annabelle's sake. Every time a new part started, I would get overwhelmed from all the stuff to do and places to go. We're slowly gonna go to places. Yeah, Annabelle's story arc is something to muster. So by the looks of it, it's not going to be till the new act until I get anything else, so that's good. What's up, Eckerd? Oh, he's been drafted. Do 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 do. Privet home. A privet home. I think this is where I messed up. I never went to the North Sutherland Highway. Oh, there's a quest. What am I going to do, my precious children? Oh, this is the quest. Instructor, do you think? Yeah, it looks like she's the one who placed that semi-required request with the guild. She said she wanted someone from Crossbell to hear her out, right? In that case, if you choose to listen to the old woman, you will not be able to remove Yuna from the party for some time. Excuse me, but Yuna asked about the request from the guild. Oh yes, that's me. I put in that request without hoping for much, but maybe this is Adios's guidance, Are you also from Crossbell? Yep, but I'm here for the moment. Does that mean you're from Crossbell too? Oh yes, I live in the residential district. This is just wonderful. I was so discouraged being alone so far from home. I can't just go home without the children. Children? It says in the order that you lost something precious. Yes, they're very precious. Have you heard of the Rosenberg dolls? Yes, of course we have. They're created by a master craftsman of unparalleled skill in a workshop in Crossbell. As such, they're worth tens of thousands of mira, aren't they? Wow, I've never heard of them. Whoa, you know a lot about them, Muse. I've only ever seen them in store windows. They can actually range from tens of thousands to even millions of mira. Are you freaking kidding me? That can't be possible. In these modern times, they most certainly are. My late husband and I adored children, but had none of our own. We ended up welcoming those three into our home instead. I brought them with me on my trip so I wouldn't be lonely. But, ma'am, are you okay? Please calm down. I guess that her beloved children have gone missing. I don't believe they were merely misplaced. This was left on the table this morning following their initial disappearance. So that's what happened. I heard about this from someone in the special support section. That's right, Phantom Thief B. This is the same card he left at all the crimes that he's committed across the continent. May I take a look? Of course, I have no idea what happened. I've taken custody of your 3 children. You ought to start by relying on the guild. The location of the first, in the old town, there are a pair of close siblings. Check the top floor of their dwelling. This is one of his riddles. It's him for sure. It's as the rumors say. We need to investigate quickly. Can we take this card? Of course. Just please help me. I just want Iris, Shauna, and Cannon back home, safe and sound. Didn't Phantom Thief B help you in Crossbell? Yeah, but he might have just been going along with that Ren kid's decisions.
Think of my assistance as my grand return to the stage I was so rudely forced off of, as well as a gift in memory of my most worthy rival, the debaucherous Prince.
But I think he was being sincere. Indeed, I've heard a little about his personality from Vita. Thus, this modus operandi doesn't fit well with that. I agree. The old Class 7 went up against him several times when we were still students, but I don't remember him ever doing something as awful as stealing what's essentially an old lady's only family. Either way, this is totally a written challenge for all of us. We're just going to have to go along with it for now. But a crime's a crime. Justice will be served. The location of the first, in the old town. There are a pair of close siblings. Check the top floor of their dwelling. Old town, close siblings. I can think of a few candidates. It's probably safe to exclude the eastern half of the Empire and Crossbell. If there are any places nearby that match the description, we should go take a look. Okay. Well, we have an ad in progress, so now's a good time for a washroom break. I'll be right back, folks. Eckhart, I hope you have been doing well.
Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go?
Too bad, I'm going to the bathroom. Kamen Rider, thank you for the 400 bits. Okay. Is back. Is back. All right.
I've just about had enough of you.
Wow. I see how it is. The bot is still earning. We'll have to figure that out later. I thought I ignored the bot. Wait, you haven't gotten a draft order, but you're still going to sign up? Why? Sales have been down and now our truck has been requisitioned. As I am now, I'm just being a burden to you. The damage is my pride as a man. I don't want to drag you down. If I become a soldier, at least there'll be some Mira coming in. You're such an idiot. I'd never think that you were dragging me down. We're a family. We support each other through thick and thin. When you're in trouble, I'll help you. And I know that when I'm in trouble, you'll help me. Rosumi, you're right. I got it. I'll drop this and find a path that won't make you worry about me. I'm sorry I brought it up. Strawberry Pecky. Anybody in here I should be worried about? No. Residential district. All right, Dan. Take care, buddy. What's up, station? Hold on. I think I need this. Seen that earlier. I think I need it for something. Is it in here? Mr. Canyon Road. What's up, Tetrium? Do 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 do. Mark, you can go in the mansion? What? Oh my lord, we gotta play Vantage Masters against them? Oh shit. Alright. Let's kick his butt. What a relief that the Imperial Defense Force is gone. Now to decide who to cozy up with. Siding with the government will only mean I become a puppet to their whims when the war is over. And yet, the decryptic nobility has no hope of standing against them. You seem troubled, great Uncle Ballad. Mildine? You should know better than eavesdrop. It goes for the rest of you, too. Our apologies. We just happened to overhear you as we came in. Oh, whatever. I just arrived at an impasse. Been thinking about what to do anyway. That aside, are those Vantage Master cards sticking out of your pocket? Ah, yes they are. Sorry about that. You're a cheeky one stopping to play games while on the run from the authorities. And yet what better time to unwind than this era of chaos? Today is your lucky day. I will deign to grace you with the honor of facing me in a match of Vantage Masters. Your lordship also plays Vantage Masters? But of course, the nobility are well versed in games of all sorts. Ah, but I can hardly picture the anguish of defeat creasing your brow. Do try to put up an entertaining fight regardless. I'll try my best. Oh boy. Oh, I got the knight? Okay. Ooh, I got that. Ooh. Interesting.
I'll teach you a thing or two.
Allow me to go first. Okay. Creates a magic crystal. Oh shit. Engage is waiting for me at home, to which I'm currently on the way to. Nice. The song does get stuck in your head. Well, aren't we the lovely bunch? That's 4. That will bring me down to there. 13. Oh, look, I won.
Inconceivable!
Well, that was something. Playing Persona 5 Strikers right now, and I just hear Fee when Morgana talks. I hear Morgana when Fee talks. And Alphen. I must say, Kairi, I'm impressed. You've grown much more dependable since I last saw you. You're too kind. I've only got this far thanks to all the help and support Count Altium and my companions have given me. There's no need to be so modest, Kairi. You have grown to be as capable a young man as any the Empire has ever seen. It's true, Kairi. Though I personally wish you would stay the same adorable boy forever. Here now, to business. I was hoping to ask about recent developments in the art world, as the Count has his finger on the pulse of such matters. I've already acquired some choice intel regarding Ordis, and thought this might be a fine opportunity to pool our knowledge. Oh! I have some information about what's going on around Leaves and Titus Gate. Would you mind if I join you? By all means, but let us continue this discussion in my office, shall we? Then I'll make you all some herb tea, so you can relax and have an enjoyable chat. Sounds splendid, Kairi. You mentioned Leaves. Does that include the branch campus? That's right. I have friends who've been searching around Grenville. They clued me in on to what's happening there. Is that so? For someone so young, you are certainly well connected. Inconceivable Princess Bride, is that you? Where are we at today? Side stuff. Pretty much all side stuff. Same. Yeah, all you hear. It's crazy. Highway. ATS plus 200. I can't give it to her. I can give it to you, though. That is maddening. 2,347 arts? Damn. Yeah, this is where I want to,
I'm going!
It's my turn!
Now, let's go!
yeah.
Let's go! Ha! It's down!
They're mine!
Yes! Ha!
All right! Ha! Let's get him!
This should be like point
An opening!
blank takedown.
Leave it to me. There.
Oh, did we win?
I think we did.
Ha! 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 Ha!
The wind is with us. Yeah!
Just don't kill the attack dog. I need to scan it. Thank you.
Yes!
Really?
There!
It's my turn! Ha! Wide open!
An opening! Let's go. Let's go! Ha!
Yeah, no engage spoils. I'll put a channel in Discord so people can talk about it.
All right, nice work.
I might make one for Octopath
Do be
2
careful.
as well.
Give it your all.
Oh, there's a pump.
Yeah!
All right! Yeah!
Leave it to me.
This is the power of the Soaring Phoenix! Golden seal etched deep in my soul.
I have to sneeze, but I can't.
My spear with the fury of the goddess! Howling heavens!
I'm looking forward to when I get my new computer set up and the monitor situation,
I'm going!
because I have monitor arms thanks to Neo's setup. I went and bought monitor arms.
Arcus, activate!
It's my turn. Ha!
It's my turn! There!
So I'll be able to see things better. About to open the Divine Edition. I only got the regular edition.
Yes!
Hold fast! Black Tortoise Formation!
I'm going! Ha!
Don't give up!
Thanks. Let's go.
It's my turn! There! Don't give up!
Thanks.
I'm going! Ha!
Let's go. It's my turn.
There!
It's the only reason why I like using Gaia's Zestcraft is because I can gain his CP back pretty easily.
I'm going! Ha!
Yeah.
Don't give up!
Thanks. It's my turn.
There! It's my turn!
Yeah! All right! Cha!
Let's go. Yeah. All right. Nice work.
Oh, and he leveled up.
I need
Nice.
to keep getting better.
Tough question of the day. If the story is good, but the mechanics suck, I would get frustrated. Good mechanics, but bad story, and I would get bored. It's a good question, isn't it?
Oh, it's a treasure chest.
I can get by bad mechanics. I need a good story.
The wind is with us.
The wind!
Second form down!
All right! Cha! Wide open!
An opening!
Yes! Arcus, activate!
Leave it to me.
There!
I think a good story is slightly more important than the mechanics, since if the story is good, I can tolerate bad mechanics because I want to see how the story plays out. See, that's exactly how I feel, Nos. A well-written story with good characters gets me interested.
Good work,
I can
everyone.
adapt to the mechanics. The wind is with us, as in Reen. He's pretending to be a breeze again. I do agree that the story should come first, at least on the RPGs, which is usually good games. Yeah, and the RPGs is mostly what I'm talking about when I ask that question.
Ooh, a tough one.
Kurt, Muse, Fee, and Crow. Okay. I know the main character and her name is Engage. Her name in Engage. I'm going rest in blind. Have fun. I don't play games like Devil May Cry for the plot. Usually don't play. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Eckert. Oh, there's a fishing spot. Fishing spot. What's up, Ultraplex? What'd I miss? Hope you're doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I am doing fantastic. Hope you were doing well.
Ha!
Don't let up! Yeah?
I narrowed it to the RPG question because, you know, the stream is kind of relevant to
I'm up!
RPGs.
Ha!
Nuh-uh.
I'm going. Ha!
I play a lot of Factorio sandbox automation game, no story but great mechanics, and I don't get bored with it. There's people out there that can play those type of games. I get bored with them easily. That's why I need something. I need like a story or something to
Leave
keep
it to
me
me.
interested. Plot better be good, yeah. How are you enjoying Chained Echoes, by the way? Have you finished it?
Good work, everyone.
I'm probably going to be starting that one off stream. That probably won't be a stream game.
There! An opening!
100% is great. Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Ha!
Sure you like it? I'm pretty sure I will too. I like the retro aspect of it. Plus, if I've heard that the story's good, so I play Trails for the plot.
Here I go!
I thought so, Biz. I thought so. The plot is good.
You can't escape! Fire!
Let's go. Power!
I'm going. Ha!
Nuh-uh.
Lots of world and lore building, so it's definitely something you will enjoy. I love it then. I love it already.
I'm up! Get back!
I don't think I was supposed to do that with Reen. Oh well.
Good work, everyone.
All I hear when Muse has her battle quote at the end is Gaius punching his fists together. Og.
I won't go easy!
Let's go!
Danghorn.
I'm going.
Wow.
Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt!
Let's go.
This is the power of the Soaring Phoenix! Golden seal etched deep in my soul. My spear with the fury of the goddess!
I never realized there was a lot of stuff deeper into these games. I forgot about it. So much stuff you can do. Vantage Masters, Pom Pom Party, trial chests.
It's my turn.
My mind is clear.
It's crazy.
My
I
blade
love every bit of it.
Now! Ha! Ashen Slash! Shredded Leaves!
Oh, did we win?
We got a
Oh, there's some treasure.
treasure chest. Cerulean Cannon R. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
I got one? What the I got a good one.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, we found fish in the water. Exactly.
Pretty good, huh?
A golden salmon. Nice. That sound as rare as Poyo? No, the Poyo is more rare.
I got one?
The Poyo is more rare.
There. I got one? Nice. I did it!
21.
There. I got one? Oh, man.
Hi. That's... I'm curious. We should probably leave it for now. This is the same type of soul that the Daltina made malfunction before. Oh, Teeny! I need you. Where are you, rabbit? Black rabbit. There you go. I need to do all this again. Okay.
Yes! It's my turn!
Do. We found the Goliath. The Goliath. Is that a Goliath, Noah? What's it doing here? I heard a rumor recently. There was a Panzer Soldat that malfunctioned and had to be decommissioned as a result. Could it be this unit? Oh, so this is the one that we saw at the branch campus? I'm sure the whole thing was planned by certain people. It does not appear damaged in any way. If you would like, I could perform a more detailed analysis. If it goes berserk again. No, that won't happen. I'll just have to believe in Altina. It will be fine. I won't fall under its influence like last time. Whatever was controlling it before is gone now. Some traces still remain as bugs in the control system. Clown Soleus, Arcadius mode. I will be purging the irregularities. I require your support. Everything will be fine. I will succeed. So it should work fine now? Yes. The cause of its malfunction has been removed. I've also deleted any remaining bugs in the system. We should be able to make full use of it in battle. That's great, but how are we going to transport it? I guess we could use Valamar's power and summon it when we need it. We'll be counting on you, Altina. Of course, I won't let you down. I'm glad that went well. Altina can now summon Goliath Noah in battle. Goliath Noah can only be used once per battle, consumes a lot of EP. It cannot be used in battles against human opponents. Okay, we got that. I understand. I guess I'll take Altina for the rest of the way. Clear this area. Do, 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 do. Dreknor Fortress? Oh. What? I'm confused. Okay, so I have to go back. There's a treasure that I missed, and I'm loving that I'm not attracting the enemies. Lovely. I say that now and I'm going to attract every one of them. Never used the Goliath in battle, but I heard it's powerful. Well, we might try it. It's not like I'm going to be using Altina in anything but required battles. Where the hell am I to? I feel like there should be something down here. Okay. Strange. Oh, I attracted one. Oops. Bam, bam, bam. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This would have made for great training before Draknor Fortress.
Treasure located.
Yeah. Do, 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 do,
Looks
do.
like a real tough one.
Elliot and Gaius. What's this way? Heimdall. Run away. Oh, hi. Oh, how nice to see all of you. Though considering the circumstances, I would have imagined you'd still be laying low. We're not here to cause any trouble. We were just in the neighborhood and thought we'd look in on things. I hope we didn't interrupt if you two were saying your goodbyes. Oh, I just came to give Father and Nightheart some good luck charms, that's all. From the sound of things, the 4th Division has some hard times ahead of them. I don't have the strength that you do, but I still want to help in any way I can. There's more to strength than just military might, Fiona. Not a day goes by that I'm not inspired by your kindness and strength of heart. I imagine that goes for the General, too. Though I must admit, your boldness can get you in trouble. I wouldn't be drastically opposed to you trying to rein that in a little. Nightheart, while I can't promise that, I do promise to find my own way of supporting you. Though this isn't quite what we came here for, it was nice to see this little chapter of their love story. You're right about that. All right. So, Elliot. Pet the doggo. You did it, do 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 do. This trunk feels so out of place. Yes, I agree. A black leather trunk with gold roses. Instructor, is it possible? Right. We should ask Tilly if we can check it out. It might be a good idea to call her brother Kai in as well. Yeah. Oh, look, it's so cute. That's quite an exquisite doll, isn't it? Well, Yuna, is this the one we're looking for? Definitely. I might have only seen them in stores, but I know a Rosenberg doll when I see one. Oh, the name's on the tag. Char. That's not what we heard earlier, is it? It seems like we have the next note, too. The whereabouts of the second. A road to a village that vanished from the map. Explore the Garden of Consolation. Isn't this... This has to be Phantom Thief's cards. Kai, Tilia, I need to apologize for getting you caught up in all this. It's okay. Though it is a little unnerving to find out someone put this here, especially considering Tilia was here by herself. What if something had happened? I'm just fine, Kai. Stop worrying. The doll's pretty cute, though it looks kind of sad, doesn't it? The owner must miss it. Please make sure you give it back to them, okay? You got it. I suppose we'll take custody of this, trunk and all. I don't get what he was thinking leaving it in here. Agreed. It does seem a poor choice. But the next card. The whereabouts of the second. A road to a village that vanished from the map. Explore the Garden of Consolation. There's a couple places that I can think of from that. The main point is a village that vanished from the map. Can't be this place. The road and the Garden of Consolation? Must be hints. Okay, let's get looking. Hummel? They found and collected the first Rosenberg doll, Char. Bridge. Do. Organized party. Elliot, my boy. Come.
Where would you like to go?
Come.
Setting a course.
That autosave feature can be quite the bugger from time to time. Oh yeah.
Give it your all.
Now.
This is lovely.
Harmonize! Blue Orchestra! Now! There! Oh! Are you okay?
Thank you. This is the power of the Soaring Phoenix! Golden seal etched deep in my soul. Imbue my spear with the fury of the goddess!
It's a lot of dragonflies.
Howling heavens!
Now!
Ah, the delay.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Huh. Oh.
I won't let you!
Yeah.
This is the power of the Soaring Phoenix. Golden
Don't want to
Sea
spam it, but it's the
etched
only
deep in
way.
My soul. Imbue my spear with the fury of the goddess. Howling heavens!
This victory is ours.
Ooh, Regulus and Dunamis. Almost leveled up.
Yay, I did it!
Overcame the trial. Elliot's Order Blue Orchestra has been upgraded to Sapphirol Symphonia. Kurt, Muse, Fee, and Crow. Fee. Crow. Oh, shit. I didn't take Kurt. Whoopsie.
Where would you like to go? Setting a course.
Give me that. It's fine. Sure, we'll go with that. Sure. That's not even worth it.
Danger levels high. Watch out.
Weak. Now. I've got you. My turn.
I'm weak. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You don't have to remind me.
My turn.
Wind, you say?
It's my turn.
Blow 'em away! Zephyr Tempest!
Yes!
The water's not gonna be any good.
Arcus, activate!
My turn. Exterminating. Now.
I've got you!
Weak. Now.
I've got you!
All right. Time to kick things up a notch. My turn. They're down. It's mine.
Yes! Ha!
Yeah. I got your back. I appreciate it.
Oh, wow. You charged me.
Got it. Ha! Cha! It's down.
I've got you!
My turn. Yeah. They're down. It's mine.
Yes! Ha!
Galleon Fort, do I wonder?
My turn. Arcus, activate. All right. Showtime!
My turn. Now.
I've got you!
Will he do that, I wonder? Probably.
It's my turn!
Blow 'em away! Zephyr Tempest!
Yes! Arcus, activate!
Moving out. They're down. It's mine.
Let's go. Yeah. It's down.
I've got you!
All right, let's do this. Now! Join! Ha! Now, for the big finish! Lethal Crusade!
Ha!
Might
I got
be
your
it.
back. I appreciate it.
There! I'm going! Don't look at me like that! Ugh. Pow!
Four
Oh,
bosses,
did we win?
one trial test. I'm gonna create a counter. How many times we can? Oh my lord, that leveled up. 2/3 now. Oh my.
I grew a little!
Oh, of course, and we got the upgrade to Cutie Bullet.
I did it.
That was great. Kurt's Windblade EX has been upgraded to Thunderbolt. Oh, that's fantastic. 6 turns to light minus 70. Okay. Organized party. Yoink.
This is nice.
Yep. Fantastic.
This is nice.
Oh dear, from behind?
We're taking a shower, yes. From behind. Decided to try a new way. I'm right, you're thinking about 69 bits. Really? Oh, it's fantastic, Dragon. I got one bonding point and I have to choose between Kurt or Machias. Oh boy. See why I did not like this bonding section much? I definitely see it. Maki is the OG bench warmer. Vanders are more interesting. Ugh.